Blade Runner 2049. This is a sequel. We've been waiting 35 years for people like me who are a fanatic from the cult sci-fi 1982 Blade Runner. Harrison Ford coming back, Ryan Gosling, good director, commercials looks great, the trailers look awesome. It's a go, it's a must go for all the sci-fi and people who really like movies like this. Oh, another disappointment. With great money, great budget, good names, with no plot. I cross my fingers. I hope Blade Runner is a great movie. Your reviews with Frankie D's coming up. All right, finally, we've been waiting 35 years for this sequel. And thank God it's a sequel of one of the classics, like you see in this poster, Blade Runner, 1982. In my opinion, one of the best sci-fi of all time. It's a classic. Ridley Scott directed, and it still is a cult classic. And with Harrison Ford, I mean, you can see that movie, which is 35 years old today, and it would be great. It's just special effects. Everything looks awesome. 35 years ago. So thank God they didn't do a remake, because you know what happened with remakes? They just make stupid movies. But this is a sequel. Ryan Gosling, Harrison Ford, Denis Villeneuve is the director who replaced Ridley Scott. And going back after 3 years after the first event, remember it was 2019 in Los Angeles when we saw the first one. And we wish it would look like that with flying cars to beat the 405 traffic in LA, but that's not going to happen. So it happened 30 years later, and Tyrell Company, who built the replicas, and they went bankrupt because all the replicas had to be eliminated. Many years later, they build a new replicas that they are perfect, and they had to eliminate the old ones that is still active. And the company called the Wallace Corporation. Something you see in my shirt, the Wallace Corporation. And I don't want to tell you what's going on because I don't want to show images. And sometimes I show part of the trailer so you can see. This is something that you had to experience in the theater. This is not a movie to watch on the 65 or 60-inch TV at home when it comes on Blu-ray. This is the kind of movie, like the first one, that is spectacular. And of course, as you see what I'm talking right now, yeah, it is a go. It is a must-go movie. If you like sci-fi, this is the absolutely amazing movie. Slow, 2 hours and 44 minutes, and that could be a turn-off for a lot of people who say, oh my God, they're going to be 2 hours and a half or more in the theater. But this movie moved very, even so, and sometimes slow, but very smooth. The story, and I recommend they see the classic, the first one. Don't go to see, you can probably see this movie without seeing the first one, but it will be so great because when you see the first one, it's a lot of stuff happening from the first one. No spoilers. Don't want to say, I would like to say something. I don't want to say anything because a lot of critics do spoil the movie for a lot of fans who just want to see, they like it, don't like it. Just tell you from the beginning, this is not a go. This is not a don't go. This is a must go. You should go. This is a movie for any sci-fi or any person who like going to the movies. Try to see it in a wonderful screen. If you can see an IMAX, I would recommend this movie. Watch it in IMAX. If you don't, just watch it in a nice big screen. The cinematography is absolutely stunning. It is from frame to frame, the work that he created is absolutely, it's amazing. I can see a nomination on the Oscar for cinematography, and I wouldn't be surprised they give it to him. And I hope so, because you know sci-fis, they never are awarded in awards. This movie, the original, was only 2 Oscars. There was special effect, technical effect. The British one, they give you a lot of AFTAs, which is, the Oscar in England, and they give you a lot of these, but most of it is special effect music. The original was music of Vangelis. The music here is amazing. Even some old time songs reminiscing of the past or the old times. The look of the city, it's just the special effects, but just alone, just the look. It's just stunning in the way it looks. Ryan Gosling is awesome in this movie. They picked the right guy. They just perfect casting, and it blended perfect with Harrison Ford and everybody else. And like I say, there are things that happen from the first one that, without spoiling, you will love it. Every time you see it, oh my God, you remember this? Do you remember that? Do you remember the guy? Do you remember that? You just, you will love it. And this is a movie to go and experience in the movie theater. If you don't want to pay the money and you have the movie pass, and if you don't have the movie pass, remember on the top, watch my review. This is the kind of movie pass that you need to watch these movies, because if you don't, this is not a 3D movie. Even so, they're showing on 3D. Again, they take the money. But I would recommend watching the best screen possible with the best sound possible. Because in some part of the sound, it's just, whoa, like, what the heck? It's just amazing, the whole movie. In my opinion, 2 hours and 44 minutes. 2 hours and 40 minutes, 4 minutes of credits. And excellent. And when you think something happened, it's happening something else. I mean, this is an example of good sci-fi with great special effects, but with a nice plot, with a nice script. Something that a few months ago, Valerian had in spectacular visual effects, and the movie was awful. And that's what happened. It's just nobody went to see it. One of the flappy movies of the summer and the worst flop in French history, $120 million production. Nothing happened. This is what happened when you have a good team making a great movie. And this is absolutely a great movie from the beginning to the end. I would recommend to you, if you even watch the first one, watch it again if you can. I did it this morning to refresh a little bit more some of the little parts, and you will just enjoy more. This is a kind of movie that I'm going to go and see it again. Maybe I miss some little thing here, there. This is something maybe after 2 hours and 40 minutes, you miss some little things, and this, you can see it again. I plan to see it in IMAX. And it's not much that I can tell you because I don't want to see the plot. I don't show you image because it doesn't give you any good to give you a little square in the bottom with some images. Really, go to the movie, enjoy it. You just get a nice soda and a popcorn. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes. Go to the restroom before, so just in case of miss anything in the middle of the movie. But absolutely stunning, in my opinion, as a sci-fi. And the ending, the middle, the beginning, everything is what you're expecting from this movie. And Villeneuve, who is a Canadian director, kudos to you. You did an absolutely stunning movie, and you give honor to Ridley Scott, who created a masterpiece 35 years ago. So it's no a go, it's a must go. Please go enjoy a movie. If you don't like sci-fi, this is not a movie for you. But if you like that kind of movie, you won't be disappointed. It's just, you will love it. And don't be afraid because it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. You don't feel it because you are into the movie. It's a lot of stuff happening in the movie that you're into, and the characters and what's going on. And just to look and say, wow, it's just, the look is amazing. So I hope you like my review. I hope you go to the movies and see it. Support this movie. I'm sure it's going to be number one. I doubt it's not going to be number one. And let me know what happened, if you like it or not. Just in the eye, you can see, your opinion. Is it go? Is don't go? Is this guy's an idiot? What the heck is he talking about? Or is it must go? Maybe I was right. If you like what I did, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. And I hope you came back. My face with Yoda here. You can subscribe if you like it. What I do is just try to do reviews the easy ways just for you. And the latest reviews in the bottom too, you're gonna see it. Thank you for coming. Appreciate your support. And don't forget, go to the movies. Go and see this movie. There are a lot of few good movies. See my reviews. Enjoy the movie in the way it's supposed to be in the theaters. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting me. Until the next time. Ciao.